Hey guys, so I'm coming to you today with my daughter Minnie. Minnie is 11 years old, and she has been natural pretty much the same amount of time as I have. Her last relaxer, or actually it was a texturizer, but texturizer, relaxer, it really is all the same thing. The process is just a little bit different, and it's not as strong from what I've been told. Anyway, her last texturizer was February 2011. Now, I only transitioned for 6 months, and did the big chop. Minnie actually transitioned for 14 months and then did the big chop. I didn't want her to have to go through having like an inch or two of hair at her age. She just turned 11, believe it or not, because she's actually taller than me. But she just turned 11 last week. So I had a viewer, or a couple of viewers actually ask me how she felt about being natural and whether or not any of her friends were natural, and just from her perspective what it's like to be natural in a world of so many relaxers and people wearing tons of weaves. So I thought me and Minnie would do just a quick little discussion for you guys, just so you could see a preteen's perspective on what it's like to be natural. So, Minnie, I'll ask you some questions in just a second, but why don't you just talk to them about your natural experience?
Well, when I first went natural, one of my friends was natural, but she flat-ironed her hair, and like a month afterwards, she went natural without flat-ironing her hair, and I gave her some products. It was Kiss My Face, and then a leave-in conditioner, I forgot what it was, and I gave her instructions on how to do it. But, yeah, like me and my friend Haley were the only ones that were natural in our class. And the other two black girls in my class were, one was relaxed and the other one she was natural, but she wore weaves every day.
Okay, so in your school in general, not just in your class, but in your school in general, do you see a lot of girls with natural hair?
No.
How do most of them wear their hair?
Well, like I was in kindergarten class, and one of them was like, I think she was mixed or something. She was really cute, but her hair was natural. And then the other one wore weaves, and she was relaxed.
And she was in kindergarten?
Yes.
So a kindergartner was wearing weaves?
Yeah.
And is that kind of what you saw in most of your elementary?
Yeah.
So how do you feel then wearing your hair in its natural state? Because you do wash and goes at school a lot. When you go to school, you do twist outs. Sometimes you just wear two-string twists. How does it feel to be different?
Okay, I guess.
Do you ever feel nervous?
No.
Do you think people look at you differently because you have natural hair?
No, not really.
Do you worry that you're going to be teased at all?
No.
Okay. How do you feel? You've been both relaxed or texturized, whatever, and you've worn your hair in its completely natural state. Which one do you prefer and why?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Because my hair is longer than it would be relaxed, and when I was relaxed, it was like on like a bunch of picture days, and my hair was really cute all the time, and it was always, well, most of the time it was detangled.
Okay.
It was easy to detangle.
So it was easy to detangle. Maybe doing your hair was easier because it was straight.
Yeah.
Okay. And in its natural state?
I like it because my hair is longer than it would be, and if I want to, I can straighten it. But, yeah. And, yeah.
So you like
my hair is softer most of the time, yeah.
Okay, so it's softer, and you like the flexibility. You may not notice this, but I, as the person who does your hair most of the time, notice this. When you were relaxed, you had tons of dandruff. Tons of dandruff all the time. You have never had dandruff while you've been natural. Never. Not one single time. What you can attribute that to, I don't know, but I can tell you that the same scalp issue she had then, she doesn't have now. She suffered from a lot of breakage, and we had to keep cutting her hair. When she first got texturized, and I believe she was 7 or 8 when I texturized her hair for the first time, her hair started off way down her back, because when she was natural, obviously, from birth on, it was down her back. when you look at her school pictures every year, her hair got shorter and shorter and shorter. And so when we finally decided in February 2011 not to texturize her hair anymore, her hair had gone up to here. Now, she's been without a relaxer since for over a year now. And already, in that amount of time, you'll see, well, her hair is pulled up in a goodie band, but you can see even with it being pulled up, if I pull it, it's already down to her collarbone. So it's already longer quickly in just over a year than what it was while she was texturized. So her hair is thriving. She has very thick hair like I do, but her texture, her curl pattern is a lot looser and her texture is finer, even though it's very dense. And her hair has just flourished. So it's, as a parent, I love seeing her hair do well and be healthy. And it looks good. And she does have so many different options she can do with her hair. She is going to be going to middle school this year. Woo! And I'm scared to death. She's happy, I'm scared. Anyway, do you have any final words that you'd like to say as you go to middle school as a natural, knowing that I'm sure that there are going to be tons of more girls with weaves and with relaxers? How do you feel being a brand new middle school student going in with hair that's probably going to be different than most of the people that you're going to see?
Okay.
You just feel okay?
Yeah.
Do you think about that at all?
No.
Are you? Oh, go ahead.
Sometimes their hair doesn't look as good as they think it does.
Well, all right. I agree. So do you feel proud that you're natural and that you're different?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, I think you're beautiful, and I think your hair is beautiful, and I think it is absolutely wonderful that you are not afraid to be different. And in a time, an age, and a time where kids want to conform and look like everybody else, I think it's awesome that you stand out and say, I am proud to be who I am, and I'm going to be natural, and I'm going to rock this. Okay, anything else?
No.
Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye.